Hi everybody, Christopher Nejman. Well, I wanted to give you another idea for these rope bowls. If you've been following my videos, the last couple of videos I showed you how to make these rope bowls using industrial braided rope. Last video I did was this diamond braid rope, which is 3/16 of an inch. I got this from the $1.25 store, formerly known as the Dollar Store or the Dollar General or Family General. Well, what I want to show you today is what happens if you take two colors and you sew them together. How can you do this? How can you do this? Well, I'm not going to make a whole bowl for you, but I will give you a demonstration how this is done. Okay? Stay with me. I'll be right back. This is so easy, you're going to wonder why you never thought of it before, right? Okay, so I'm taking two pieces of rope, which I already started stitching earlier, but I'm going to stitch over it again. And I actually used a bolt of each to do that bowl. And you're just going to do yards and yards and yards of this until both bolts are empty. This is how you're going to do it. Very easy to do. And you'll get a multi-tone like you saw. It's really fun. So you already have thread, right? So this bowl will cost you $2.50 plus tax. And whatever the cost of your thread is. And since all sewers have a stash of thread, you don't have to worry about buying more thread. And here's the ending. Okay. So now how are we going to wrap this? All right. So you want to make sure that you melt your edges. I'm going to just get rid of any extra thread here. There we go. Melt the edges. Now, I would suggest not using any rope that's wider than this because it's going to be very difficult if you're going to put two together to try to form it. So this is not going to be able to form a really tight circle, but you're going to get like a more of an oblong shape. So you put it together like this. Going to get it under the foot here. And go backwards. And the green thread I'm using, you'll be able to see. And just like in my last video I showed you, you're going to stop with the needle in the left position. Use your knee lifter to lift it up. I'm using a size 18 leather needle. Now if I wanted to change the color of thread to red, you'll have a whole different look. There we go. Now we can start going around in a oval type circle. And you'll be able to see how you're getting a multicolor. If you want to do this with red thread or white thread with this red and white, you get a different look. I'm adding green just because that's what I had in here from the previous bowl I made. And remember I told you in my last video, if you make Barbie doll houses, this will make a great rope rug for the Barbie doll house. Isn't that great? So be sure to go back and watch my other 2 videos on the rope bowls with this industrial thread. Industrial rope. So since I really won't have enough here to make a bowl, I will have enough here to make like a coaster. You know, I remember the rope rugs. My mother had those back in the 70s, 60s, and 70s, I think it was. Yeah, the 70s. I remember my mother cleaning those rope rugs. She'd take them outside and shake them, bring them in, vacuum over them. All right, how are we going to end this here? All right, so here's how we're going to end it. You want to cut and taper underneath. Taper the white rope underneath. You see that? Then you're going to get your lighter. Let me get this out of here. Then you're going to get your lighter. You're going to melt all that. And then form it down on here like that. See that? Put it back under and continue zigzagging. And you're done. Look at that. So if I didn't use the green, I just used white or red, you'd have like a candy cane look, right? And there, you put your mug on there. Little coaster. I hope this helped you. This will probably be the last video on rope bowls that I'm going to make. I've given you enough ideas and new inspiration to bring rope bowls back to life in your sewing room using the industrial thread I keep wanting to call it thread, industrial rope. Diamond braid rope. This one's from the dollar store, 3/16 of an inch by 40 feet. And you'll get that beautiful bowl. Let me show you. Look at that. Nice bowl. Alright guys, until my next video, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so when new videos are posted, you'll get notified. Okay? Take care everyone. Talk to you in my next video. Bye.